Favorite more likely to lose, Georgia or Michigan?
Wow.
I'm Robin Lundberg, joined now by former Heisman Trophy winner, current analyst Desmond Howard, who is here with us on behalf of Modelo, an official sponsor of the college football playoff. And Desmond, we're going to get into your partnership with Modelo in a second. We're first going to start with a game of this or that. You ready for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait.
All right, what's better, winning a national championship or beating Ohio State?
Winning a national championship. Because probably to win a national championship, you got to beat Ohio State. In most cases you do, you know?
So what would the feeling be like to see Michigan beat Ohio State in the national championship game?
Oh, wow. Man, I tell you what. It would be 3 times in almost a calendar year. That would be pretty impressive feat by Jim Harbaugh and his staff and the players. So it would be pretty amazing to see something like that happen.
Favorite more likely to lose, Georgia or Michigan?
Wow. Favorite more likely to lose? I don't know. That's a good question. I think that, what's the point spread? I think Vegas has the Georgia-Ohio State game closer than they have the Michigan TCU game. So I guess you would say Georgia because of the point spread.
You're just going with Vegas.
I go with Vegas, baby.
A lot of people tried to make a lot of the lack of interaction you have with CJ Stroud at the Heisman Trophy ceremony. So was that something or nothing?
It was absolutely nothing. RG3 was next to me. They didn't shake hands. Billy Sims was next to RG3. They didn't shake hands. So there are 3 people, but the one person that they chose to focus on was the guy who went to Michigan. So I get it. I understand they need, people need that. Negativity sells. So they just do what they got to do. It's no problem, but it's really funny because Stroud could just shut the whole thing down by sending out a tweet saying that we shook hands probably 3 times that night. After that segment was over and everyone was on stage, we all shook hands, you know what I mean? But people don't want to hear that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was obviously sensationalized. Do you wish he would set the record straight or you don't care?
I don't care. I don't care. I mean, when people send messages, they at him and he decides to not, address it or set it straight. So that's on him and the Ohio State camp because there are other people there. He's not there alone. Ryan Day, I'm assuming maybe the SID was there and they see the interaction, but they all choose to let it play out this way. So it is what it is.
Yeah, that Ohio State rivalry will take on all sorts of forms, right? Caleb Williams to Patrick Mahomes, fair comparison or no?
I just think that Patrick Mahomes is so much more advanced that I understand the off-platform throws and the schoolyard plays that both of those guys make. So I do understand the comparison from that standpoint. Patrick Mahomes is still, to me, much more freakishly talented at this stage of the game. Don't forget, Caleb is young, man. He's coming back next year. He has some more development, some more growth. So, maybe ultimately he can be where Mahomes is. But I understand the comparison.
How about Colorado with Deion Sanders? Primetime program or not?
Absolutely. Wow, I tell you what, that's going to be one of the greatest hires we've seen, man, in quite some time. Just because you look at what Deion was able to do at Jackson State with pretty much no resource. He was able to pull in a guy like a Travis Hunter. He was able to poach guys from the transfer portal. Now he has these great resources, man, that's available to him. I think that it's going to be huge. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. Really excited.
All right, last one. GameDay or Smackdown? Better home for Pat McAfee.
Well, since I don't watch Smackdown, I would say GameDay because we really appreciate Pat McAfee. We love the energy and the expertise that he brings to the set. He's just a great teammate to have. So I would always say GameDay.
And tell me a little bit about your partnership with Modelo and how you helped choose the winner of this fan contest. Who got $100,000? I have that right?
Yeah, man. So we got the full-time fan contest. And as a college football analyst, the one thing that we talk about on a regular basis after we talk about the players and the coaches are the fans. And the fans, the fighting spirit that they bring to the stadiums across the country and how that affects the teams. And so Modelo recognizes that, and they chose to acknowledge the fans and have a full-time fan contest. And this is the second time that I've been a part of this. I'm just honored and great to be able to highlight these fans. And you pick the fan. Well, I picked the fans along with a couple other people based on what they submitted about, just their passion, how much they love the sport, and how much they love their team. And so they're going to get a 6-figure salary to watch college football. Not only that, but I get to hang out with this person at the national championship game. So I'm really excited about this, looking forward to it. But it's all about the fighting spirit of college football and the fighting spirit of these fans, to me, who are like the best fans in any sport in the country.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The big part of the appeal of the sport, right? The interaction with the fans. Desmond, really appreciate your time today.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. And happy holiday season to you.
Same to you.